Today is a very special day because I'm going to be encapsulating my placenta. For those that don't know what that means, it basically means the placenta that came out of me after my baby. I'm basically going to turn it into a mini pill, like a pill that I could take every day or when needed. I've done extensive research on this. I know exactly what I'm doing. There's companies out there that you can mail your placenta to and they'll encapsulate it for you, but I'm just the type of person where I want to do it myself. So I'm gonna do it. So let's do it. So right now I'm just gonna prep.
No,
what happened? So these are not puppy pee pads. They are hospital chuck pads. Okay. They do look like puppy pee pads, but they're not. I have this bowl that I actually do use, so I'm gonna cover this 3 times because I'm actually gonna put the placenta on here before I get it ready for the dehydrator. And y'all look, y'all gonna see the light changing because Seth is over here changing the lighting. He's getting the lighting together. I'm gonna lay down the hospital chuck pads because this is where I'm gonna be dealing with the placenta. I am putting a lot of these down, and that's why I brought like a whole pack, because I don't want, it's going to be a lot of blood, and I don't want the blood to like,
is that what I smell? Oh, it's vinegar. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's vinegar. That doesn't have a smell at all. I don't want the blood to seep through. So basically, this is what I'm going to do. Boom, because we're going to lay the placenta right here in front of me.
Just a real.
This is the placenta. Woo! No. I don't even cook chicken, y'all. I have such a weak stomach to be dealing with blood, but I'm gonna do it. Oh my God. It don't have a smell though. Definitely smells like meat though. It smells like raw meat. Basically just have to like rinse all the blood off of the placenta. So I'm gonna keep rinsing.
Oh my God.
Get me next to it.
Oh my God.
That's
freaking nasty. That's freaking nasty.
Y'all, this is my placenta!
Oh my gosh, that's freaking nasty. That's the nastiest thing I ever seen. Like, that's the nastiest thing I ever seen.
Nastiest thing I ever seen too. Look at the umbilical cord. I want to change my gloves. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna change my gloves. I have to cut off the umbilical cord. I have to cut off the membrane. So I'm just gonna get to work. After I cut all of that stuff off, I'm then gonna start to chop up the placenta and get it ready to dehydrate.
Just like real clean out the membrane.
And I basically have to do it on both sides, so that's what I'm doing.
Just stay real. Boy, can't take up more space.
Now most times what people do is they like to like get an imprint of the placenta, and then they also like to like create like different shapes like a heart out of the umbilical cord, but I'm not interested in that stuff, so I'm not doing that. This part, y'all. So I'm basically getting the placenta ready to be dehydrated. Now, there's several ways you can do this. Some people like to season theirs. Some people they'll go ahead and fry it before they dehydrate it. Some people steam it before they dehydrate it. It's really just your preference. So this is the placenta cut up really small, looking like chopped beef. I'm just gonna put it in this little bowl. Squeeze. Then I got some turmeric. And I basically just turned it over, and I'm gonna do the same process on this side. Just so it's seasoned on both sides. You season meat, you gotta rub it, get that seasoning all in, let it seep through. Trinity is yelling, she's really sleepy. She needs to take a nap, but she's fighting. Take these gloves off, switch my gloves out so we can move on to the next step. Got my counter wet a little bit. Alright. Baby, I will let you down.
Yeah, email me.
Oh.
Lord mercy. You ain't done yet?
No, I'm almost done.
Why you keep switching gloves?
Because I have to.
It's the same meat.
Yeah, but it's blood on my hands. I don't want to have blood and touch this. It's gross. So y'all, I end up having to use 2 trays. So that's what I'm doing. I'm on my second tray right now. Just trying to make sure that they're not crowding each other. These little pieces. I don't want to use 3, so I'm gonna try to make it work. So I basically have 2 trays. I'm gonna put this one on top. Alright, so this is it, and then I'm gonna let the top on. Alright y'all, basically it's gonna sit here and do its thing, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Alright y'all, next day, let me show you guys what the placenta looks like dehydrated. It looks disgusting. I'm gonna show you. It does smell sad. It smells like flesh. Like, it just smells like an open wound. That's really disgusting. I was feeding her pineapples. Go ahead. Look at that. She don't like it. Look at her face. Look at that face. Look at her face. You don't like it. Mama. Huh? Yeah, what you want? You want something else? Y'all, she be talking. She be talking up a storm. Okay, so we're about to do the last 2 steps, and y'all, I don't know if I'll ever do this again because the way that shit smelled, baby. It didn't really, it smelled like raw meat in the beginning. Huh? Yeah, that's how you season it. Like when it was just all bloody and stuff, it just smelled like a raw piece of meat. Like if you had steak in your hand or something, that's what it smells like. or like some some beef. I don't know. But now it just smells like flesh, like, I don't know, like an open cut, kind of. But you already said? Originally, I was gonna buy like a whole different blender to do this, but there's this one specific cup that I don't use to blend, and it's this one. So
That sounds like child neglect. Yeah.
So I'm gonna use this cup. I don't use this cup at all. I have like 3 of them, and I only use the 2 big ones. So I'm gonna use this one because I don't use it. This is the actual one that you're supposed to use like as a cup, and it has a top. Take her out.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna continue with her?
No, just take her out. All right. You already got what it looks like, right? All right.
You gonna have to throw that damn blender away after this, bitch.
I told you I don't use this cup, so I can throw the cup away. I don't use this cup. Get it blended up. Oh, that sounds nasty. Y'all ready? Okay. Why you want to throw up?
This is like cremation.
So, here it is. And the next thing I'm going to do, you don't got to get me opening this. So this is like the pill machine. And I actually have 2 of them, unfortunately, because I had ordered one from Amazon at first. But it took too long. It was going to take too long to get here, so then I ordered another one. And then they both ended up coming like just a week apart. So the first thing I got to do is split up these capsules. So that's what I'm going to do. So I basically had to separate the pills, the body from the caps. And basically, these are like just a few of them that didn't make it. Capsules. It smells like fucking dog food. It smells like fucking dog food. Like literally dog food.
Oh my god.
Okay. Alright, y'all, so here is how they're looking. This is the pills. So yeah, this is the leftover. Putting that in the trash, but I'm also putting that in the trash.